share with you something that wasn't booktube, just because I'm trying to do the whole booktube one day and then the other day of the week I do non-booktube, just kind of diversify it. Let me know which one you like the most. I kind of see the fact that, like, obviously the majority of my subscribers, oh, I almost forgot this. I see the fact that the majority of my subscribers are booktube friends and everything like that, so obviously I do love still making booktube content. I just like to diversify it and let everyone see all sides of me and stuff like that. So for today's video, I am doing something that is really neat because it pertains to, like, my everyday life and, like, really, I guess, gets to let you guys know a bit more about me. Starting in about January, I made the decision to make more of a conscious effort to be a bit more better to my body. A lot of this has to do with the fact that I have a very natural, like, hippie sister who uses apple cider vinegar diluted with water as conditioner, and she makes her own soaps and stuff like that, and I just, like, she really inspired me to be like, okay, well, you know what, I'm using a lot of products that are very, like, chemical centric. Like, I'm reading the back of, like, what's in my shampoo, and I, like, it was a lot of stuff I just wasn't happy about, and I realized, like, this is direct chemicals I'm putting on my body, like, almost daily. I should really be limiting the numbers, just because, of course, like, my body is something I love. I want to treat it in the best way it possibly can be treated. Unfortunately, I'm not 100% where I want to be in the natural products that I have, but I wanted to show this haul of what I've bought in the past month to kind of show you how I am slowly integrating a change into being a more natural person for my self-care, because I really think that in the end it all boils down to the fact that, like, I just want to be putting good things in my body. I want good things for me. That's why I've started, like, working out a lot more. It's why I've been eating a lot more whole foods, because, like, in the end, I just want good things in my body. I think that's just a nice idea, so I really don't think you can go wrong with that. Also, you notice my hands are all cut up. It's because I joined karate in the whole, like, new year, new me thing. I took a karate class, and we were, like, punching, obviously, and, like, my hands slid, and I guess it's a normal thing if you're not wearing wraps that you get, like, cut up hands, so I guess he needs to go buy wraps for karate. I bought a lot of these items different places, so it's not one big haul, but I will link to you the sites of where I bought them, and if I can find the exact product, which I probably will be able to since I bought them within a month, I'll link the products with them too. And no way whatsoever is this video sponsored by any of them. I just wanted to show you guys my products and what I like and everything like that. So I guess I should get into this video. I actually have quite a big pile of products too, so if this does end up being a long video, then I'm sorry. But if you guys like long videos, then you're welcome, so you don't really know. So actually, I ended up watching a video from the YouTuber Sarah's Day, who's, like, my all-time favorite fitness YouTuber just because she's so real. But she made a video in partnership with iHerb.com, and I ended up watching the video and going and buying everything on this website that she mentioned. Even the food things. I'm not going to mention the food stuff in the video just because I am making the video about my elimination diet, and I feel like that'll be very food centric of, like, what I'm eating to feel my body and stuff like that. So these are all the products I'm using that I'd, like, use to help my body. So the first one is this dry scrub. So it's by Eco Tools. What it is something I do every time before I shower. I brush up on my body towards my heart, and it gets the blood moving inside of me. I know that it is used to get your blood flowing for cellulite reasons, but I honestly just got excited like the idea that, like, my blood was gonna get flowing a little bit more. It does feel nice, and it's just such a nice little ritual. Like, it just goes on your hand before you shower, and, like, I've heard, like, I mean, I can't tell you I've noticed, like, big differences or anything like that, but it does just feel nice to know that my blood is, I don't know, going all over me. As blood should. The next one is actually something I bought quite a little bit ago, and it is some lip scrub by Lush. It is mint juleps. If you know me, I am absolutely obsessed with peppermint and its, like, fragrance and everything like that, so obviously choosing a lip scrub from Lush and found out there was a mint version of it, I of course went for the mint version because I just, like, it's my favorite oil and everything like that. It's just one of those things that, especially because it's winter right now and I definitely need a little bit more help with little chapped lips. It's something that I do usually after I shower. I'll put it on and then, like, wipe it off. Because it is all natural ingredients too, like it is Lush, I'm sure you guys have all heard of Lush, I can actually go and, like, it says, like, yeah, lick it off at the end, but, like, I mean, I don't want the unnecessary sugar, I guess, but because it is, like, one of the main ingredients is sugar, but is it? Yeah, sucrose. So instead I just like wipe it off with the towel, and usually like it does taste really good. I end up obviously getting it in my mouth. It's a lip scrub. So it's nice to know that the lip scrub I'm using is natural, so that if it is getting in my mouth, I'm not like, oh god, this is it for me. So the next things are a set of things. They are, I can't grab them all at once, but they are my yogi teas. I'm absolutely obsessed with yogi tea, and frankly, ever since I bought my little haul of yogi teas, I can't hold them up all at once because I talk with my hands, you guys know that. But ever since I bought my little haul of yogi tea, like I haven't had any other kinds of tea. Like I have my green tea, which is like super antioxidant, and it has caffeine, so now I don't need a normal green tea with caffeine in it because I've got this little bad boy. I've got Women's Energy, which actually gives me so much energy, even though it is just like caffeine free. But I was staying up all night. But it's just teas that have a lot of really good ingredients. Like they all have sort of things that like go around what they're made for. To give you an idea, like immune support has like echinacea in it and stuff like that. And it, like, I don't know, it has such a long list of stuff. And not to mention, on the side, I just found this out, but it has a yoga pose for like each of the tea that kind of centers around what you want it to be. Except for the lemon detox, which is fair. Like, what's a yoga pose for detox? Actually, there probably is. It's yoga. There's something for everything. But either way, I find these teas, like, you really feel the healing properties in all the single teas that you drink. Like, I love drinking tea to begin with, but I love drinking tea even more because I know I'm, like, reaping awesome sorts of benefits. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I'm just reaping benefits. The next two things, I kind of mentioned the fact that I wanted different shampoos, so these are my different shampoo and conditioner, and I've been using them for quite a while. Like, I could probably use new conditioner. Can't use new shampoo for a bit because this is a real fat bottle of shampoo. And I've been, like, really happy. Like, my hair, I honestly haven't noticed a difference. It's not like, oh no, my hair gets greasier because I'm using, like, natural shampoo or anything like that. Actually, this is my apple cider vinegar shampoo, and it really, like, it's supposed to de-gunk your hair. And honestly, I've noticed, like, my hair is a bit, like, I mean, I'm second day right now, but my hair's a bit more, like, degunked. It could also just be the marketing plan of it. The conditioner, I'm not really happy with. I haven't noticed anything wrong about it. It's just that, like, my hair isn't left, like, feeling how it should after using conditioner. And not to mention, when I get out of the shower, my hair's, like, in a huge knot, and I have to, like, brush through it and like pull my hair to get out this like one big knot that is my hair. So it's really not doing what conditioner should do, but it is made with lavender in it, so it is like a really good smelling conditioner. But I just know that when this runs out, I will get a different kind. I do have this body gel by the same company. It is with peppermint oil, and as I mentioned, I am a big sucker for peppermint oil, but I do really love this item by them. I just don't appreciate their conditioner. So it is Avalon Organics, and I would highly recommend this. Actually, this is probably the most fun I've had in a shower, is the fact that like if you put this in any area that would be like have blood flowing to, I'm like, I don't know how to say it. Anyways, I'll use my armpit as an example. There is that when I'm shaving my armpits, I'll use this as like my like little soap base, and like it'll feel fresh. Like it'll feel like the freshest fresh ever in my armpits, because like now like the pores are open, it's like getting into my blood. It's like feeling like pepperminty and fresh everywhere where it possibly can, and I just honestly love this so much. I'm gonna be so sad when this runs out, because like I'll need to go and buy, like, I never not want to use this in my shower. It's made my showers quite enjoyable. And this is a product I've actually used for quite a while. It is from Saje, which you'll see a lot more products in this video from Saje too. It is a coconut body like shower scrub. So sorry, not coconut. Yeah, it is coconut. It is a coconut and coffee, because I believe it does have coconut oil in it. I don't know. Either way, it's coffee mainly. I'll let you guys know that. And what coffee does is really like tightens and firms up your skin. So like I have to admit, if I'm using this on a night where like I need to like show off my legs or anything like that, it really does like reduce the appearance of any sort of cell. Something's flashing over there. Oh, the wind's hitting. Okay, that's scared me a little bit. So it does really reduce any sort of the appearance of cellulite, and honestly, I love this bad boy. It also smells like coffee. It's got like coffee beads all over. It's soft enough that I use it on my face too. You can use it like 2 to 3 times a week, which is about how much I shower anyways, because I shower every 2 days. And honestly, like I've used this for, it was like my first like natural, not my first natural product. I'm sure I used other things. My first like real natural, like expensive, no, $20 product. and I've used it ever since. So the next thing I really can't talk to you much about just because I haven't started using it, but when I did the iHerb haul that I bought like the entire products of Sarah's Day, I did end up buying, where's the logo? I did end up buying, it is this little bad boy, and it is a natural form of deodorant. I have not tried it yet, because here's the thing, is that I'm trying to, my camera's pretty good for focusing, I'll give it that. But I'm trying to use up the like non-natural deodorant I have now, and it does last for a while. So I'm just not like wasting it by throwing it out. I'm trying to use up what I like the chemically one I have now. So when I do start using this, like I won't have like I won't waste the other one, I guess. So I really can't tell you how I'm feeling about this. Although I did have my friends say that this exact brand gave her a rash, so I'm a little like wary. But if you guys ever want to know, just ask me and I'll update you when I do start using it. This little bad boy. This is Peppermint Halo by Saje. It is like my favorite product. I'm actually gonna put some on right now. All you do is like roll it on the back of your neck, rub it in, and then it like, I believe, I don't really know the properties about it. I just put it on because I love it and it like refreshes me. But I know it's like refreshes you, gets rid of headaches, makes you feel like looser and stuff like that. And like there's just like so many different properties about it. But anyways, it's like a pepperminty fresh smell that like makes your back tingle. And like honestly, I love it so much. Me and my friends were all going out the other night and I was like, okay guys, who wants their peppermint halo? So I put it on the back of all of our necks and we ended up going to this like to the Super Bowl pub smelling like peppermint kind of thing. And it like honestly, it just like puts me in such a good happy mood. I used it when I went to Comic-Con because it was my sister's and she obviously showed me it, and like would highly 100% recommend this little like uplifting, it's not even a fragrance, it's like an essential oil. So I would definitely recommend using this little bad boy. A little pick me up. Who needs coffee when you got peppermint halo? Told you guys this was a long haul. The next one I have is Super Enzymes. It is by Now Vitamins. I picked this up on iHerb.com too. And I totally 100% picked it up because of Sarah's Day as well, but are we surprised? So the only thing I'll say about this is that it's not vegan, so if you are vegan, then like it's apparently very hard to find digestive aids that are vegan, so I will warn you about that. Because this, as I was looking at it one day, has an ox bile extract in it, which is a very interesting thing to say that I want to tell you to like have, because like I find these work really well for me, but I'm also not vegan. The super enzymes, if you don't know what they are, is that you take them with a meal and they break down like the fats, the proteins, and like everything that's in the food so that your body can like absorb it a lot more easily. For someone who used to get like a lot of bloating problems, I find this is like cured my bloating. I just like burped and covered it. Like you can't tell I'm burping. So it's like cured my bloating per se. I'm also doing the elimination diet, so that could have a lot to do with my bloating too. But I just find that like this makes my tummy feel so much better after eating, whereas before like I did have, like, I'm sure I had some sort of digestive problems that would like always make me like hurt and feel like kind of gross after eating. These totally fix that, so I highly recommend finding a super enzyme that works for you. You can do more research on it and see if it is something that would interest you, but for me, I love it. I feel like it is doing something when I take it. Like it's a good time when I'm like, oh, I need to take my super enzyme like when I'm eating kind of thing. And if I'm out and eating, then I'm always sad that I don't have it with me. The next one, and I actually have a candle going right now, is not just an ordinary candle from Target as you may think it is. One, it is really cute and smells really good because it's right next to me. I think it's like, what flavor are you? Pink sands, yes, that makes sense. I love the smell of pink sand. It smells like pink lemonade. I'll give you an idea, just so that you like have the visual going on of what it is right now. But it's not just the fact that I got candles, because yes, I did buy candles, but they are soy candles, so I hope you guys are well aware of the fact that like places like I believe Bath and Body Works or Yankee Candle, oh my god, I need to sneeze now. They give you candles that emit toxins to the earth and emit toxins that like you're directly breathing in, especially if you're like in your bath with some candles going on, like those toxins are going like directly to you. So I got soy candles because that doesn't happen. It is just clean like burning and stuff like that, especially if they do have essential oils, then it's like double the effect because that's being burnt into the air too. So I just wanted to let you know that I got these because they just like they make more sense, especially for the environment too, because we like the environment, guys. So the next things that I got are the last product I'll talk about, but they are the product I am most excited for. They are my Saje essential oils. This is the very first thing I got. It is my set of like sample oils for good health. You can tell I've used a lot. One was for stress relief. That's actually the one I ironically have left, so you can tell I'm not that stressed of a person. I had one for tranquility, which I used every night. I had one for happiness, which was called Liquid Sunshine, and then I had one for immunity, which everyone at my school was getting sick, so I used a lot of immunity. But what they are little essential oils that you diffuse in a diffuser. My sister ended up buying me a diffuser for Christmas, so I can actually show you that. It is plugged in. But all I do is put water and a few drops of the oils in this, click the on button, and then the diffusers go into the air, and then I end up feeling better or sleepy or like happy depending on what the property of the oil is. And honestly, it's changed my life. Like for something that like my sister gave me the gift and I really was like, okay, yeah, like I'll try it. She uses it at her house, like why not? I've like absolutely 100% loved every second of my essential oil like time. Even to the point that after I made the original purchase of all my like essential oils, I ended up going to make another purchase of essential oils, and it was like buy 3 and you get this little like neat stand, your little neat My Blend bar, and you get 20% off. So not that I'm supported by Saje or anything like that, but if Saje ever wants to support me, that would be great. They all come in these little mini bottles like this, and this is just the oil that you drop. But I do have another one, a different one I got for happiness that is Citrus Dream. I'm a student, so I got Quick Study, which actually, I'm probably gonna put it in after this video, but it gives me such a little like pick-me-up, and I become so productive after I use this. So, like, I love this. Probably not my favorite because I'm a sucker for the fact that I put Tranquility on every single night and just like fall asleep like a baby. Like I used to have to take melatonin and now I don't need to because I put Tranquility in my diffuser and I'm like out like a light. Like I could talk about my essential oil collections forever. I made all my friends, actually a few of my friends already had theirs, but I made all my friends go out and like buy more. I made them buy like solely Saje products too because my sister made me, and now I'm a little brand loyal dude out there. So yeah, Saje. That is the haul that I have. I hope you guys appreciated this. I really don't know if you guys will like this or not, just because it's obviously not what my like usual thing is, but I'm just so into my health lately, and I hope you guys are too, because it's like a very good thing to be into your health. That I figured it would be a good idea to film a video like this where I just talked about like what I'm doing, everything like that, just because it's just something that's so close to me. It's something I literally do all the time, and like all of these are integrated parts into my like my daily life. So I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you guys about what's going on in my daily life and maybe what you can try to integrate into yours. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week with my next video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.